Growing up, I remember my grandparents had a set of fine china. My grandfather used to travel to Japan for work a few times a year, and over the years, he collected a beautiful set of high-quality Japanese china. It was kept in a special piece of furniture called a hutch, with glass windows to display the plateware, and it was only brought out on special occasions, Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or a celebration. Then they had a whole other set of plateware that was for everyday use. That was much cheaper, it was more hardy, it was easy to replace. The china was kadosh, it was holy. It was set apart for my family's special purposes, not used for everyday life. What my grandparents' fine china was to daily plateware, the Sabbath is to the rest of the week. Holy, set apart. But the question is, for what? Or better said, for who? The Sabbath is an entire day that is set aside not just for stopping or resting or delighting, but for God Himself. Put another way, it is a day for worship. In the biblical sense, to worship at its most primal level is to orient and reorient your entire life around God, our Creator and our center. It's to lay your entire life before Him in love and to deepen your surrender to His love. One way to do that is through worship by singing. But there are so many more ways, giving our time, our resources, our attention, and our affection to God in prayer, yielding our will over to God in decision-making. Anything we do to center our life on God and to intentionally direct and redirect our heart in love toward His glory in the language of Scripture, just meaning His goodness and His beauty. Anything we do like that is a form of worship. Yes, the Sabbath is a day to stop and rest and refill our tank. And yes, it's a day to delight and throw a party and celebrate and feast. But above all, it's to contemplate the good news that God has given His life to us in Jesus. And now it is our joy to give our life back to God in worship.